some Real Housewives coming in.
Oh, word?
What,
Okay.
real ones?
Yeah.
Wait, can you send them in
Wow.
here? They should be, because they're going to
That's
be in Kingdom Hearts
crazy.
eventually, right?
Yeah, so with Kingdom Hearts 3 right around the corner, it's been 13 years since Part 2 came out, and 17 years long that the franchise has been around.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, up until that point, I can't really remember any other sort of, like, major franchises coming together like this. Everything now is basically Kingdom Hearts.
Everything is Kingdom Hearts.
Right.
There was some negotiation process by which Tetsuya Nomura, character designer of Final Fantasy VII and 8 and 10, suddenly elevated to this creative directorial status at Squaresoft, now Square Enix, was able to get a meeting with Disney and be like, we want to put as many of your characters as you're willing to give us.
Right.
Give us as many of the preciouses as you can part with, and we want to put them into a video game starring characters from our Final Fantasy franchise. And somehow they said yes.
This was like the first time, it was such a novel idea at the time of like, oh, Final Fantasy and Disney, like what a nice
Yeah.
pairing of like, you get to see Goofy and then you get to see like Sephiroth in the same scene or whatever.
It was a nice pairing for Final Fantasy fans.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy fans were like, "Whoa, games are real now. games are legitimate.
Yeah.
Games like my favorite game series at the time, Final Fantasy, is now worthy of these Disney characters." So it like validated video games for a lot of people, inspired huge amounts of fan fiction. I mean, it was huge amounts of fan fiction
Yeah, it
bundled
was.
into video game form.
Yeah, it was real.
I mean, that became the zeitgeist of superhero movies and everything. Batman Begins is like, what if Batman was real? Which is kind of the mission statement behind almost every superhero movie that's like ever happened. Batman, but with real world political situations in it,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So it's like Kingdom Hearts it almost felt like a prototype of that, where it's like Disney characters, but with some real dark wizard stuff.
Yeah.
Like thinking about Kingdom Hearts, unraveling Kingdom Hearts, it's impossible to do
Yeah.
because there's just so much stuff. Imagine a person going to see Avengers Infinity War without having seen a single Avengers movie. Is it entertaining? Can it be entertaining to that person?
I think so, yeah.
Well, the answer is yes, because
Yeah.
I took a person who had never seen a Marvel movie to see Avengers Infinity War, and this person enjoyed it.
Yeah, because I mean, it's like, it's I don't know, it's like taking your toys and just like bashing
Watching
them
the
together.
toys get bashed together. But
Yeah.
as long as you don't need to know anything about Gundam to think that a Gundam is a pleasant graphic design. It's red,
Yeah.
yellow, blue, white. It's a pleasant graphic design.
Yeah.
Same goes for, I can't believe I'm going to say this, but the same goes for the zippers and the pleather on the weird dark wizard characters in Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
They're not exactly Disney characters, but Disney characters, quote unquote Disney characters, have such a wide tapestry of styles
Yeah,
that
yeah.
it's neat that Nomura designed all these black suited zippers and pleather characters. There's all these funny stories about how he kept putting zippers on there because he
Yeah.
knew the 3D modelers were making fun of him. I love this stuff. I
That's
love that
good.
guy.
Yeah.
So it's like all the weird zippers and pleather, black clad, dark wizard characters, they fit in with Disney because they're so uniform.
Right.
Right. So you end up having something to, at the very least, catch your eyeballs on in like every
Mm.
scene. People have been asking me personally. They're like, should I play Kingdom Hearts 3? I only played a little bit of Kingdom Hearts 2. I don't know. I'm like, just swimming in it is like 90% of it,
Yeah, that's true.
even for the fans.
Yeah, that's kind of why I'm a little hesitant to jump into even part 3, even though I know part of it is specifically targeted to hone in on my nostalgia from when I was like a teenager playing the first one
Yeah.
in my bedroom, being like, wow, it's like, the Utada Hikaru soundtrack. But a part of me also just wonders, like, have I forgotten too much about the lore and the story? But like you just said, like 90% of it is just actually just watching it happen on the screen. Like it's just visual cotton candy.
Yeah, getting lost in it is the point. It's bashing toys together.
Yeah.
You can really enjoy. First of all, if you don't enjoy getting lost, maybe you've never traveled alone.
No, I mean,
If
I actually love traveling.
I
alone.
love
Yeah,
traveling
yeah.
alone. So I'm not even like a big Disney fan,
Right.
but I at the very least know all of those characters.
Yeah, yeah. I
Right?
mean, yeah.
And I'm seeing this trailer. They've got like Pirates of the Caribbean, right? And they're like, it's like, I don't really like those movies,
Right.
but I admire the production design. I admire the spirit of it.
Yeah.
and seeing these realistic human-looking characters in this trailer, that's wild as heck.
Yeah, like Johnny Depp is kind of like, oh, that's
You've
weird. Okay, sure.
That's
why not?
real Johnny Depp. You've got the real
Orlando Bloom.
Kristen Bell from The Good Place
Oh yeah. I've
as
seen-
her character from Frozen, right? You've got all these
yeah,
real
yeah,
voice
yeah.
actors in there. Haley Joel Osment, who was 13 when the first Kingdom Hearts came out.
Is he reprising the role?
He's now 30 years old playing a 15-year-old character.
No way.
Oh, somebody's going to kill me in the comments for saying Sora's 15 years old. I don't know if he's 15 years old.
Yeah, I
anymore.
know.
I know at one point he was 15.
Give or take a year or
I don't
whatever
know what.
it is.
Like,
yeah.
how many years has he aged since Kingdom Hearts 2?
Right, right.
He's going back to his teens.
It's so interesting now too that like Disney seems to be gobbling up everything in sight. So it's
Yeah.
only a matter of time before we see Star Wars in here. And
Gobbling stuff up like in a way that almost feels, and this is like a way, armchair theory here.
Yeah, yeah.
This is some basement baseball.
like, ooh,
Basement baseball.
I like that.
Welcome back to Basement Baseball. I'm your host, Hungry Harvey. That would be the
That's
name of the
good.
host of
That's
Basement
great.
Baseball.
Yeah.
So some real basement baseball theory here is I feel like Disney's like absorbing everything, like absorbing Marvel. I feel like it might be inspired by, at least in some indirect, like subconscious way, by Kingdom Hearts. Like
Oh, yeah.
this audience respectability. It's like, oh, you can respect the audience. You can trust. If it's not respect, it's trust.
Yeah.
It's one or the other, or maybe a little bit of both. This trust of the audience to be like, they can unravel all this stuff. They can not only can they have a good time holding all these characters in their head, they can maybe have a great time. And
Yeah.
that's what the whole Marvel Cinematic Universe is founded on. It's trusting the audience to actually know all the characters and just love seeing them get thrown together every couple years in an Avengers movie.
yeah.
And Kingdom Hearts is like, the pressure. It's just pressure cooking hard right now because it's been that 13 years.
Yeah.
And it is boiling up and over in this Kingdom Hearts 3. And it's like, people have been waiting a lot longer than they waited for Infinity War, right?
Disney,
I feel like
yeah.
Disney's just like, let's do this. Let's go all in. And it's like, they done acquired Fox recently. They got the X-Men. They got Deadpool.
He's going to
right?
be in Kingdom Hearts at some point.
Yeah, so Deadpool's going to be in Kingdom Hearts. They have Star Wars. Star Wars is... Okay, Star Wars being in Kingdom Hearts is not ridiculous at all. There's Lilo and Stitch in Kingdom Hearts 3, right?
Probably. At this point,
Did I say Lilu? That's a...
Lale, Lilu, and Stitch?
Lilu is... that's a Fifth Element reference. When is
Ah.
Fifth Element going to end up in Kingdom Hearts?
Well, they own Fox now.
Man, Indiana Jones, dude. Like, Disney owns Indiana Jones. Wait, no, they don't. Do they? Disney probably
They
owns
probably own it
Indiana
by now.
Jones.
By the time this video goes live, they probably
They'll
got it.
probably have acquired Indiana
Yeah,
Jones.
they're going to bring Harrison Ford back.
If they
and
don't, put
punch
Indiana
people.
Jones in Kingdom Hearts. Put him in there.
slow punching people in
Right?
there. Can we get the bouncer in another one too?
The bouncer? Yeah.
The bouncer?
See, we have Squall.
Yeah.
But where's the bouncer?
Where's the bouncer?
Right?